Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate all of you guys being here. My family of 5 is trying to achieve financial independence, financial freedom, and fingers crossed retire early. So if you want some encouragement, some motivation, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. Your sister is not a fiduciary, but I am an investor. I'm in the trenches just like you on red days, like you see right here. This portfolio is in the red. Green days, or just the ugly days, right? When the market is just red constantly. And so I figure, you know what? I'm a visual learner. Perhaps there's other visual learners who like to see it in action, right? And that's what I am. I am an investor and in action. And I figure, you know what? If I don't have like all the credentials, which I think is great if you're a financial advisor, the next best thing is real numbers, because then you can see like, okay, this person actually either knows what they're talking about, or they are really showing that this works if you apply the proper tips and tricks. So this portfolio in Robinhood is built specifically for dividend investing. Dividend income is not built for growth. Our long-term retirement accounts are for growth. So the 401ks, we have HSAs, we have a bunch of Roths. And so, you know what? That is for that. But because we want to build up our bridge accounts, these are accounts that will get us from when we do retire early to the traditional retirement age of 59 and a half. And this is what one of these accounts are for. This is the bridge account. Now, this was at a little over 60,000. If you watched my recent video, I talked about that I took 15,000 out of this, well, my husband and I, because we are about to purchase another property. We're in the process. Fingers crossed we can get to closing with no hiccups. But we did purchase another property back in April of this year in all cash. So, you know, we like real estate, we like investments, we like gold and silver metals, we like a little bit of crypto, we like a little bit of everything. And so that is what you see reflected here on my channel. But like I said, in this particular Robinhood account, it's about $45,197.33. The market is open right now, and today is June 11th, so I know they are about to release the inflation reports. So I think that is why the market is down. The market is very leery of, you know, rate hikes, and so we will see. But long term, if you dollar cost average, everything will be fine. So we will be buying some stocks today, okay? This is an invest with me. So you're going to see what I click on. If you're brand new and you're like, okay, I don't know what she's doing, I have a beginner investing playlist that goes through all of the details. I even have a couple of Robinhood tutorials on there for you. And feel free to join our $1 a day investing challenge. I created that challenge several years ago with a playlist for it. So you can see with consistency and focus and education, you can build a small portfolio up to something that is substantial, okay? So the first one that I'm going to buy, and we have all of our positions over here. We have more than this, but I have to scroll down, but I don't want to scroll down yet because I don't want to lose my place on the screen. But we have $400 in buying power. That is how much money I have over here, or my husband and I have over here. So payday did happen. And so every payday we try to invest some money. So the first one is going to be QYLD, because we want to build this up before the ex-dividend date hits. So remember, if you're trying to get the next dividend payout, you must own your securities before the ex-dividend date. And so I know that QYLDs is coming up soon. So a strategy is to, you know, build up the shares there. So you can see our current position here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, since we have $400 and I want to invest in 5 securities today, or stocks or ETFs, I'm going to put, I'm thinking I'm going to put $75 here. And you see I'm buying in dollars. So I can buy in shares, which is 1 share or 2 shares, or I can buy in dollars. I'm going to buy in dollars because I want to be specific. And you see I have buy order listed, not limit order. Buy order means I want to purchase QYLD at whatever the price is when I hit submit. Okay, that's all that means. So the $75 is going to get us 4.22 shares. I'm going to hit review order. This is just a quick summary saying what I'm going to do. I'm going to click buy, order place, and order purchase. And you should see it reflected down here 369. Now I want to get that to 370. So hold on, making a change because I got to get this to 370. It's at 369.85. I mean, come on, guys. Come on, guys. So I'm going to change this from dollars to shares. I'm going to do let's just say 15 shares. That's $2.57. That should work, but to be safe, 0.25 versus 0.15. I think I misspoke, but we family. I'm not editing this video. So let's see if that got us over 370. That did the trick. So now I can move on. And you can see our current market value here. And we're up about 2.17%. But again, this is not built for income. This is built for income, not for growth. Next is ARCC. This is Aries Capital. I'm going to put, since I made that adjustment, purchasing a little bit more of QILD, I'm going to make an adjustment here. I'm just going to click dollars. I'm going to do $50 worth. So that's 2.32 shares we're buying. We're going to click review order, order placed, and order purchase. If I scroll down some, you will see that we have our market value is about $913. We're up about 8.79% or 8.74 now because the market is going down. Our average cost is $19.76, and we have 42.48 shares. Right now it's at $21. So again, the market is open, but with that inflation report coming, I think there's a lot of hesitancy right now, which is okay. Next, I'm going to put some money in VYM. This is the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. So one of the reasons why I like this is number one, because Vanguard is an amazing broker, right? But number two, I wanted another ETF, and I wanted something that had a little bit of growth dividend stocks in it. And so this one hasn't been doing too bad. This is down a bit today, 1.17. Again, the market is open and it's on a downtrend. But you can see we are up about 3.69%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $75 in this. This is going to get us 0.63 shares. So depending on the price of the specific stock or fund that you're buying will dictate the quantity that you may get when you're doing fractional shares. So again, there's no reason why no one should be investing, because you know what? Before I even invest this, I'm going to put $1.99. I want you guys to see that you can invest with $1.99. So again, 0.01. We all start somewhere. Don't get flustered by the small amount. Review order, buy. You just saw me buy VYM, the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF, for $1.99. So that means I just purchased a security. I just purchased an asset that costs less than a slice of pizza. So if you go out to one of these places and you get a slice of pizza, you already know is over $2. So I literally just invested with $2 to show you guys you can invest with small amounts of money. That's so important. Again, that's why I have the $1 a day investing challenge. I say it all the time. You heard it here first. If you are out buying coffee, going through a drive-through, getting your nails, hair done, which is all fine if you budget for it. But if you're doing that, you can also afford to invest. And you just saw me invest with $1.99, okay? But I'm going to put $75 into VYM. Review order, press buy. Order was purchased. And it will update down here. You can see it just updated, right? We have about almost $1,900. We are up about 3.5%. And our average cost is $114.02. And we have 16 shares. And you can see up here it's currently at $118. So we're not doing too bad, even when the market is on a downtrend. Coming over to SPYI. I've been talking about this for a little while now. This is a great monthly dividend paying or high dividend paying ETF. But remember, this is not for growth, and you want to make sure that you understand leveraged ETFs. I have a video about that in my beginner investing playlist, so make sure you check that out. But I am going to put, again, $75 here, and I am going to press review order, of course, press buy, order placed, order purchase. And if I come down here, you will see it right there. We have our market value is $3,145. We are up about, let's just say 2.5%, which is not bad again for an ETF that's not built for growth, but more so income. Our average cost is $48.75, and you can see we currently have 62.95 shares. Is very, very important to be diversified, guys. I can't stress that enough. Diversification is so, so important. You never want to put all of your eggs in one basket. And then last but certainly not least is Main. So we have $118.57. The rest is going to go into Main Street. Main Street has been really one of the best dividend performers we have had in our portfolio. Is at $48.85 now. If I come down to our position, look, we're up 22%. 22% in a monthly paying dividend stock. So again, it's about investing when the market is good, when the market is bad. If you believe in it, we believe in Main Street. And I believe this month they're paying out 2 dividends. They always pay out like a special dividend every now and then. And I believe we're getting a special dividend or an extra dividend this month. So look at this, up 20, let's just still say 22% the market is down. I'm going to put the rest of the money, the $118.57, inside of it. So that's 2.42 shares, review order, buy, order was placed and purchased, done, and it updated. You see right here, $123.16 shares. So we're just slowly chugging along, and we have no more money to invest. So that is the video, guys. If you want to open up a Robinhood portfolio, or you want to start, you want to kind of play around with it, I have my referral link down below in the description box. You will get some free stock. I will get some free stock. It doesn't cost you any money to use the link, and it's a great way to support your investy besties. So leave me a comment down below of one dividend stock or ETF that you are focused on for this week. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you want to join our Dividend and Finance group, we do meet June 22nd for 2 whole hours. Bring a drink, bring a snack. Our book club we also have inside of that group. So if you're a part of the group, you're a part of the book club. And the book for the month is The Millionaire Next Door. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.